Coming up on Mo Negroes.
All right, what's the fart game?
The fart game is they would stick a bottle of seltzer up their ass, and then Will would pick them up and shake them. And then they had to fart the bottle out the farthest.
Oh my god.
Will you say that again, please?
Yeah, so...
The turtle's name was Yancy.
Yancy.
Yancy. The turtle's name was Yancy.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancy.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancy.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties. The turtle's name was Yancy.
Yancy.
Yancy. The turtle's name was Yancy. Yancy makes me dancy. Can't help but shake my panties.
Not fucking yours. And she tried to tell you that before.
She shake it like jelly.
I don't have a big belly.
Off the juice, acting loose.
I got some thinking to do.
Yancy makes me dancy.
Fuck!
The turtle's name was Yancy.
Yancy.
Yancy. The turtle's name was Yancy.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancy.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancy.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties.
I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink.
Stop putting me down!
I can't say his name, cause he be cheating. I love you, baby. Yeah.
You like the cheaters?
Where the niggas, I'm looking for the hoes.
I just sat down here and put some crap on my toes.
My son need a new pappy.
Stuff they just drink now. It's called Natty Daddy.
I'm out here in Miami,
The turtle's name was Yancy.
looking for the hoochie daddy.
How did the doctor see you in your panties?
What? You don't appreciate nothing. Well, I do too. Why do you think I like fucking country? You know why? Because they don't fucking call people bitch. They don't put people down. Your bitch-ass fucking songs suck.
One thing is for sure, Reborn, you need to have a seat on a plane back to Canada to prison.
Welcome to Bully Comment Corner presented by Bboy. Can you beat this mean comment during today's segment? We will be voting in the chat and the winner will win a $50 Amazon gift card.
Now set up and let's start the show.
You're watching Mo Negroes on YouTube.
Waldo.
Hi, honey. I'm sorry for being an asshole tonight, all right?
I couldn't hear a word on the voicemail.
Oh, probably because I'm hurting. My back hurts. I slept so fucked up last night that I can feel my... Huh?
No, it's your phone.
I've got you on speaker. Because I don't want the headset to go out on me and you not be able to hear me.
I'm talking about the voicemail.
You didn't hear anything? It was messed up?
Yes.
Oh, probably because I had the headset on.
Probably.
I'm sorry for being an asshole tonight. My back really hurts.
That's a good excuse.
She didn't hear the voicemail, so wouldn't it be a good idea now to tell her whatever she didn't hear on the voicemail that he wanted to communicate versus going through all this side bullshit? Like Lorne can get everything he needs to say in 32 minutes. He could say it in 7 minutes, but he would rather keep you on the phone with bullshit than just say what he needs to say.
Yeah, that's one of his key moves.
How did both Caseys, but how did you handle that?
Well, for me, a lot of the time I was doing other things while on the phone, like playing Fortnite.
Or
So it kind of helped deal with Lorne being a fucking retard.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Yeah, usually just paying attention to the chat with
And you
other
also
people.
really just like to be on the phone because you're a girl.
Yeah.
She loves being on the phone.
I love
Like,
it.
twisting the phone cord around her finger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Has a bunch of Tiger Beat magazines spread out in front of her.
Posters on my wall.
The Jonathan Taylor Thomas posters covering.
No. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. You just go through it.
But it's worth it in the long run, right? But at the time, I'm sure it's so fucking boring.
Oh, it is.
You just want to drag it out of them.
Yeah.
I know I slept fucked up last night, and
That's no excuse.
will you stop whether that's an excuse thing? I can feel my spine is way out of fucking whack right now. I'm hurting right now. The shower didn't help me at all.
Why would the shower help?
So
He
I'm trying
probably
to
That
straighten
doesn't
my.
give you the
wanted
right
to
to
put
treat.
hot water on it or something.
So his spinal cord is out of alignment, and he thought, "Let me get in a hot shower. That'll fix it."
No, it isn't. He pulled a muscle. And that's it. His spine isn't all out of whack.
Thank you for explaining that his
Ridiculous.
spine wasn't actually out of adjustment.
Yeah.
It's amazing. To
See?
have.
Yeah. Thank you.
See, that's what she meant. That's what she.
That's what she meant. Yeah.
Me the way you do.
I'm not going to tell you that everything I said was a lie, because it's not. I know you don't want me to feel that way, but sometimes it's the way I feel, because he's
Okay,
just constantly there.
So I thought he was being an asshole because his back hurt, but now he's doubling down on the things he said.
Some of it.
Okay.
He's saying the feelings behind it were there,
Mm.
but the way he reacted and then the shit that he said was brought on by the pain.
Gotcha.
You're still a
crystal
bitch,
clear in
right?
his mind. Yeah.
Right, yeah, like you're still a fucking bitch for what you did. However, I shouldn't have called you a fucking bitch, and if it wasn't for my back hurting, I would have just said, "Hey, I'm not real happy with how you're acting right." Does that make sense?
It does. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good job, Wes.
I learned that from Tiffany. That's how she treats me.
Oh, okay, my hand hurts. You're a stupid idiot.
What?
It's because of my hand.
Lord doesn't get it.
I said my back hurts right now.
Yeah, he's so fucking dumb. He can't follow any conversation.
My back.
You missed the point.
Not my hand.
What's the point?
My hand hurts. You're a stupid idiot, Lorne. You are a moron, dolt. Sorry, my hand hurts. That's why I said that.
No, my back.
It didn't make a fucking bit of sense to me.
How does it not make sense?
Because his hand doesn't hurt. That's why.
Nothing's wrong with his hand. It's his back. He misaligned his back.
He's seriously retarded.
It would be so clear to anyone else. And Reborn even added in the Lorne, you're an idiot, like to point out, no, this is me saying it to you because my hand hurts. Do you get the parallel?
Do you think because it's the robot voice that it's hard for him to like get these things across?
No.
You think it's because he's dumb?
I think no matter who said it, if it would have been Winnie or either of the Caseys, or he still would have said this. No, my back, because he's not listening to the response. He's just waiting for his turn to talk again.
Yeah.
And he heard hand. Nothing's wrong with his hand.
Yeah, he's stupid. You gotta remember, he thinks there's nothing wrong with watching Little House on the Prairie all day. Like, he's not thinking about it in the way that you thinking about it. Something wrong with you.
I mean, even the bringing up the 9-year-old girl news thing and saying it makes her a victim. It makes her the way they have her dressed.
Right.
Like if you
while you're in like you just failed the polygraph about fantasy about minors, like, so why are you bringing that up right now, bro?
Like so if you're walking down the street and you see someone's front door is like slightly ajar, and you're just a regular person, you just walk past. If you're a house burglar, you look at that and you say that makes them a victim. Right? Like, so unless you have the intention of victimizing that child, that you don't think, holy shit, look at her walking through that field in those leggings, that makes her a victim.
Yeah, it's nothing that you would look at that particular clip and have it like burned into your memory to the point where that you would go fail a polygraph. You know?
Right, like
it was she's on the screen for like 0.5 seconds.
Yeah. Crazy. And he brings up and he's so defensive about it.
Yeah.
Whoever's dog that is. I swear to fucking God.
Tiffany, are you fucking kidding me?
Go give that dog some more dried chicken.
They like the chicken.
Lorne is perplexed right now.
Not surprised.
It'd be nice if you stop with the fucking bullshit name calling too.
You missed the point.
What's the point?
Doing?
What the fuck did I do wrong this time?
I was blaming the name calling on my sore hand.
What happened to your hand?
Oh, you're telling me I'm always blaming something, blaming it on something, whatever.
It's not my fault I said that, it's because my hand hurt.
Yeah, well, I'm so sorry I'm not perfect like fucking Will.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, see, now we have to start talking about Will now.
Well,
You gotta be perfect to not call your girlfriend a fucking bitch.
Every guy likes cock and pussy. What does he tell that? Well, every guy likes. I think it was you, Lockhart. You're like, not every guy does it. What?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I remember.
Pretty sure he tells you every guy likes cock and pussy because he's really upset because you were going out and seeing all those fucking other guys and not giving him a chance.
Was he drunk? Is that why?
I don't believe there was only one call where Lorne was drunk, as far as I remember, and it wasn't that call.
Yeah, it wasn't. Right, it wasn't that one.
Keep it up.
Which one?
Tell me I fucking blame everything on something else. You don't see the shit that you did. You don't see the shit that you did.
Master.
There you go again. There you go again. You don't see the shit that you do. You only see what I do.
Acknowledgement.
You ruined a good day. Congratulations, Lorne.
Oh, I remember this one.
Maybe if you didn't have that fucking warped news of I gotta fucking carry Will everywhere I go.
Thanks for ruining a good day.
The warped news?
Yeah.
Maybe if you didn't have to carry Will everywhere you fucking go, it would have been a better day.
I knew your apology was a wreck of bullshit.
Bullshit you did. My fucking back hurt.
Do you think Will has surpassed Dan in the male hatred department for Lorne by this point?
Yeah, I think so. Will is his like arch rival.
And he's gone through so many of the sagas. Will has been there for them.
Yeah, he can't get rid of Will. And I think what makes Will more of a threat is that with like Winnie, she was just a psycho who wanted to suck everyone's dick.
Yeah.
You know? But like Jamie has dated Will and has said before that she loves Will and she doesn't want to get rid of Will.
And she's got the Wildo.
And the Wildo, that has to sting.
And he's there when she's doing her porn.
Yeah.
I was listening to a call where like Winnie and Will are having sex next to Jamie while she's like masturbating herself.
Yeah.
Lorne's like, listen, just promise next time that Winnie will be in the middle when you're masturbating in bed with them, and not Will poking into your back. Just a normal conversation between a man and his fiance.
I think Will's just closer. Dan always kind of brushed Winnie off like he knew she was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think he also felt more comfortable too because Dan was with Emma.
Yeah, that's true.
So he really wanted to have them stay together.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. Dan, I'm not gonna tell Emma.
Yeah.
You still want to?
Did someone say something, or is that Lorne?
That was Lorne.
That was Lorne.
I thought it was Sloth Cat. You know, similarity.
You still want to fucking continue fighting? You can't just drop it. You got to go fucking do it all over again.
God forbid your
You gotta do
actions
it
have
all over
repercussions.
again.
Yeah.
You brought up Will Moron. Thanks for ruining a good day. Sorry about Moron, that was because of my hand. Lorne brings up Will and starts arguing, then blames it on me. Real nice.
You can't just stop. It's got to continue and continue and continue.
Ruins a good day and then blames me for it. Eugene wonders why I'm upset.
Well, can't believe you're wondering why I'm upset when you told me you're going to sell your house and take Will with you.
There you go, mentioning Will again.
Well, I might be mentioning it, but you're the one doing it.
Good point.
So where is Will
Ruined
supposed
a
to be
good day
going?
because he's jealous.
Up to Maine or somewhere else?
I believe he's supposed to be going to Maine.
Okay.
So this is Jamie selling her house to move out there with Lorne, but bringing Will along.
I believe so. Because Jamie was pretty adamant that Will was going to be living with them.
That's right, yeah.
Now, was Winnie still in the picture at the time, or was Winnie gone now? As far as Lorne,
she's been gone.
Okay, she divorced Will. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
Up. Come on, get up here. Come on, up. Yeah, good boy. Okay, let's try this. How would you feel if I
Just
dragged
drop to continue and continue, then say it's me doing it.
How would you feel if I dragged everywhere? How would you feel if I dragged you everywhere I went?
Dragged her?
Yeah. Took her to every state that I went to.
You're not allowed to leave your
Had her right there with me all the time.
Yeah. You mean Maine?
That seems like domestic violence.
It's a figure of speech.
Now he understands figures of speech.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
If I had her as a tag along everywhere I went.
This strategy never works for him. He always tries to do that, like, but what if I do that? You wouldn't like it, and it's never worked.
It never does because nobody cares, whoever
Yeah.
he's talking to. And their response is always going to be, well, you don't know anybody. You can't get any women. You're too ugly, whatever.
There's not a
He'd
woman in the
stop
world.
doing it by now.
Well, right, like after so many misses, you would think he would stop swinging that fucking bat, but he's always going to. And no matter how many times it's pointed out to him, who are you going to talk to, Lauren? Oh, the women leaving comments on your YouTube videos? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You don't think I see them? Lauren.
How would that make you feel?
You mean around Maine? You can't go anywhere else.
Nice, Jamie.
It doesn't matter.
It does for this.
Absolutely does for this.
Yeah.
Absolutely does.
Follow me anywhere, and you already know that. What if
What did
that
he
was
say?
the case?
Winnie's going to follow him
How would
anywhere?
that make you feel?
Yeah. Yeah. What was that? What if that was the case? How would that make you feel?
So it's the same situation that you got going on with Will.
I certainly
you
wouldn't
would
project
actually-
my insecurities onto you.
Well, only you actually fucking
That's
fucked
for
with him.
sure.
Oh. You're not going to know that it bothers me if I don't tell you. And I'm not going to lie to you when something bothers me. You need to know.
Is a
That's
threat
right.
now, just like Debbie What's New.
No, it's not a threat. I was using that as an example.
You still keep going, said I don't drop it, look what you're doing.
Oh, well, you kept going with it, so
He does that so often where he will keep talking, whoever it is, Dan, Rod, Sheffrey, he'll bring it up, and then it'll be dropped, and then he'll bring it up again as randomly, and then it'll continue, and he'll say, "See, you can't stop fucking talking about it."
Yeah, that's really annoying when he does that.
And he's done it. Oh, go ahead.
No, like it's up. Like he could bring it up, and then if you like have a rebuttal, he's like, "Why are you still talking about it?"
Yeah, it's crazy. And you know how many? Because he started this call out with an apology. Sorry for whatever. Sorry for how I talked to you. My back hurt. I can't even think how there are so many calls where he starts off by saying sorry for being a dink the other night, or sorry for this, or sorry, and then he goes right back into being a fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I think is it the doctor seeing when the doctor sees Ramona naked? I think the opening of that call is sorry I was such a dink the other night. Proceeds to be an asshole for 2 hours.
Yeah. That's exactly what I thought about when I heard him say that. I'm sorry for being a dink.
Yeah, sorry for being... What?
How'd he see you in your tits and in your panties?
That was the call. That was the call that started it all for me.
That is a great one.
I had no idea what was going on, but when I heard him yell, "What?" I was like, all right,
I was so confused when I first heard Lorne calls.
I need to learn more of this Lorne Armstrong.
Starting again because you wouldn't
It's
stop.
always you and you blame me.
Oh, I know. I know.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, I know it. It's ridiculous that we have freaking fight about your ex-lover being right there in the middle of our relationship still.
You think you are the smartest man in the room and you aren't.
Even when he's alone.
I know, Will is.
That's
I
so
didn't
stupid
ask
too.
if you were
I know
bothered.
Will is. No, she's not talking about Will.
He has those comebacks like a kid, like a child. but not even
Yeah.
a smart
Wes,
child, not a
Wes,
modern
please quit
child.
interrupting.
This is why I'm not saying nothing, you know?
Anytime you try to talk, Wes just will not shut the fuck up.
I really need, a moderator to step in.
Go ahead, Tiffany.
I don't know what I was saying.
That's what I thought.
Wes, be quiet.
Yeah, you didn't ask me if it bothered me. Because you didn't care. Fuck my fiance. I don't care what my fiance feels. Let's just worry about what Will feels. That's the important one in my life.
I didn't expect a man to come into my life and dictate who I can be around and for how much time. Excuse me.
Shit changes when you have a fiance. You can't fucking act the same way as when you're single.
It doesn't.
Lord knows he's been engaged to
Yeah,
a ton
it
of people.
He knows. Well, like his behavior never changes, engaged or not.
No, it doesn't.
Nothing
It
changes.
doesn't.
The only thing that's
As a
changed
matter
about.
of fact,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry. Sorry, I was the one that was interrupting.
No,
Well,
that
you're a
was
woman.
Wes that time too. Wes, shut up, dude. God damn, Tiffany, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you. I believe that when he was talking to either Lawrence Princess or Michelle Simpson, he was saying, "Oh, it was Lawrence Princess," because he was talking to Winnie, and she was calling him out on something or whatever, and he was saying, "We're not married yet."
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? Yeah,
Yeah, I
that was
remember that one.
yeah, and he said it in such a creepy way too.
I just don't understand. Do you think that when the woman's coming to live in the storage container, she's gonna have there's 26 feet of space to be split between her and Roy? Do you think at any point Lorne thought I might marry this woman?
He was probably already planning out the whole thing. He likes to fantasize, I think, because he has nothing to do all day, so he plans out these grand event like all this. He tries to get to the end right away, like
Yeah.
make you his girlfriend, then we're engaged, and then we're gonna have babies, and you're gonna move here. All within the span of like knowing someone for 2 months.
Well,
Yeah.
but doesn't it also say a lot about how Lorne looks at
Wes, I wasn't done talking. I forgot what I was gonna say. Now go ahead.
Wes is really gonna get it. Okay.
the way Lorne was with with every catfish, like Bboy said, he wants a speed run to marriage. He's the same way with business, where he's going to start a business and he's going to be a millionaire, or he's going to get Nazi coins and they're going to turn into a fortune. He's going to find a painting. Lorne is that person who watches those storage shows, and when they show someone find, I think someone paid $350 for a storage locker, and they found $4,500 worth of gold in it. Lorne doesn't look at that as like, wow, what a really cool one-time opportunity for them. He's like, that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Obviously, I need to go start putting my money together and getting these storage units, because he's looking for the fast track to whatever happy ending he can find. And Bboy, please interrupt me.
He always does. I forgot now. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Wes. I just wanted to interrupt you, and I just completely forgot what I was trying to say.
This is why we need a moderator.
Hopefully she comes on. Hopefully she takes us up on it.
You can't act the same way that you do when you're single. It's not a matter of losing a friend. It's a matter of not acting the same way that you did when you were single. Because you have somebody else there you care about.
Secure in our relationship, that's why you proposed.
I'm securing our relationship, but I'm not securing him being around you all the time like that.
No, you
I'm not
aren't.
securing him being... Stop it.
No, you aren't.
I'm not securing you carrying him around all the time like that.
No, you aren't.
It's foolish.
You're foolish.
Your relationship with him is way too close. Why do you not see that? How'd you feel if I was that close to... You wouldn't like that.
Expecting someone to change just because you demand it.
No, I expect you to change because, you care about me. You don't want me to feel threatened by him.
That's foolish.
Well, I'm threatened by him because you've got him there all the time.
She never said that she didn't want him to feel threatened.
He's going to make that assumption, though, as the fiance.
Oh, yeah. Right. And also, she hasn't said, no, you're right. I don't want that.
But she hasn't disagreed.
Exactly. Yeah,
So,
she hasn't disagreed. So therefore, it's always funny to me whenever he brings up fiance, because it reminds me, that they're supposed to have that going on. I never remember.
Which
is shocking.
Were you also engaged to Lorne at one point?
No.
Never?
Never.
I don't think I was either.
You don't think you were?
It's weird. He gets engaged, but never plans the wedding.
We gotta try
it's
her
like
out.
his businesses. Shut up, dude! My fucking god. It's like with his businesses, how he just does the easy stuff, like getting the business cards and coming up with a name. It's like how he is with everything in his life. Just, all right, tell her I love her, and I'll get her a ring. But doesn't plan. He never talks about how they're gonna get married or where or anything.
Wasn't he trying to make wedding plans with Jamie at one point?
She picked out a venue, I think.
Do you remember where it was?
It was called House Island in Maine, and it was like $1 million bajillion.
So I was listening to a call this weekend, and I remember him mentioning the $250,000 wedding that Jamie wanted, and how he was going to be working to get that.
Do you remember how he was gonna get the money for it?
I don't, but my thing is it took him how many years to pay Durango Mango $100?
If you can shut up for 5 minutes, I'll tell you. He was going to sell country music songs.
What? Wait, like the catalog, or?
He was going to write.
He was going to write them, right?
He was going to write them and then sell them to artists to record.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Nobody gonna buy no pedo songs.
What about other pedophiles?
He was going to write Christian music for Christian singers.
Come on, man.
He seriously was. And he thought that was going to help pay for this extravagant island.
But what happened?
You know how Lorne is. He can't get the job done ever.
Did he ever start writing one of the songs?
No.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to help him with that.
You are threatened because you are insecure and jealous, that's the reason.
Yeah, because you've got him there all the time. Because you're having him rub lotion on you when you can't rub it on yourself.
No, it's all you.
How's she supposed to get her upper back?
No, it's all you.
Oh, I know it's all
You're
me.
foolish.
There was some very sensual lotion applying going on the call I heard.
Was there? Was he rubbing her feet?
Well, he was like going up the thighs, and then she rolled over, and Will had to put her ass away.
That's being a good friend.
And he was putting it on for a long time.
And Lorne kept trying to sing to Jamie, and every time Lorne tried to sing, fucking Will started singing.
It's crazy when that happens, huh?
It's kind of like when Victor was doing Winnie's therapy.
Jesus Christ, every time I try and sing, he's going to sing, isn't he?
Debbie was paying him to do that.
I love that call. Oh, I fucking love that call.
I know. I'm foolish because I don't like some other guy rubbing fucking lotion on my fiance when she can do it herself. How foolish of me.
It's not sexual, you idiot.
No, it doesn't need to even be happening. You can rub it on yourself.
It's work.
And you can rub it on yourself. So don't give me it's work bullshit. Haven't met a person yet that can't rub lotion on themselves.
You thought Maggie Joe was me and I didn't act like this. Grow up.
Trying to think if I've ever met
Rob
anyone
is
who
right.
can rub lotion on themselves too.
You're still thinking about
Still trying
it?
to think. Natalia Grace.
Yeah.
I haven't met her, but I don't think she could do it.
Who was that?
She's the little person who was like. There's that documentary about her where
Oh, where you don't know she's 7 or like 37?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, her arms are all fucked up. She can't rub lotion on herself.
The one person you can think of. The one person you could think of is someone who may be a child in relation to Lorne Armstrong. I just want to think about that.
You need to have whistle fucking close all the time.
A T-Rex couldn't rub lotion on itself.
That's true. Okay, another good one. Natalia Grace and a T-Rex. Anyone you can think of, Tiffany?
No, I'm with Lorne.
Okay.
You texted your ex-girlfriend and told her she was a threat to me and wanted to talk about your phone sex. I don't do that. You do.
Yeah, well, I don't have my ex here with me, and I'm not playing the fart game.
Okay, let's see how you like it.
What is the fart game? Bboy?
Tiffany, do you remember what the fart game was?
I don't.
Neither do I.
Maybe Lord will tell us.
But like, if they're playing a fart game, clearly they're not like having any sexy time.
Well, maybe that
doesn't. Yeah, it could be. Have you heard what Lorne thinks is sexy time?
That's true. I did just listen to a call where he's gargling brussy juice.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Everything's sexual to this man.
I listened to a call where he said it's fucked up that you're giving all your attention to, it was either Rod or Will, and Maggie Joe has to fart to get your attention. So I think fart time or fart game or whatever it's called might be sexual. Maybe that's foreplay.
I mean, didn't he look at like Winnie getting her butt wiped as something sexual? He was mad about that.
Oh yeah, he was gonna clean it up for her and then fuck her in the butt.
Oh my god! Could you? I can't wait to clip that one.
With her.
Okay, let's see how you like it.
See how I like what?
Well, you'll see.
Will.
Will is always right there.
Let's talk about the time you made me come.
Oh, that was a
Did you say let's talk about the
Yes.
time you made me come?
Yes.
The Lord just saw
That was expert. That's perfect.
Wow.
Hello.
Not fun, is it?
I don't recommend you ever fucking do that shit to me again.
Or what exactly?
Yeah.
You need to really stop and think because your ex-lover is right in the same fucking room as you.
Ex-lover.
I know.
They would get a bottle of carbonated water and they would stick it up their butts. And then Will would pick them up and he would shake them. And that would cause the carbonation to do its thing. and then the winner is the one who shoots the bottle out the furthest. So that's the fart game that Lorne is jealous about.
Why would he even think that's an actual thing? That's not even.
That's the fart game, dude.
He doesn't have access to the internet. He doesn't know what's going on. He knows 2 sex styles, normal and country style. That's it.
It's regular and girl on top.
You know, oddly enough, the
I need
fart
to-
game was more weird than I thought it could be.
It's way more disgusting than I thought it would be. And Will's just shaking these women with bottles in their assholes, and he's just picking them up and
Yeah.
jostling them around.
It's like when you put Mentos in Coke and shake the bottle. I think that's the idea.
And then he's got a measuring tape. He's like, holy shit, Jamie, that's a new world record. Oh my God, the fart game.
Wow.
That needs a commercial.
Yeah, like a Hasbro fart game. Made by Nerf guns or whatever the fuck it is.
Stop bringing it up.
Debbie was never in the same room as me.
True.
That is true.
I didn't say it face to
Excuses
face
for
with
Lorne, I
Debbie.
forgot.
I
Not for
didn't
lack
say
of
it
trying,
face to
though.
face
Lorne,
with
I
Debbie.
forgot.
Exactly.
I didn't say it face to
Excuses for
face with
Lorne, I
Debbie.
forgot.
Good, you keep fucking doing that, I'll fucking hang up again.
Excuses for Lorne, I forgot.
Debbie wasn't face to face with me.
Ruining a good day.
Your ex-lover is face to face with you in the same fucking room.
It doesn't matter, Lorne, that's the point.
Oh, it matters.
It doesn't matter if you were face to face or not, you did it.
It matters because you are face to face with him.
And you did it behind my back.
Well, doesn't that make you feel proud?
And she was your ex.
You did it in front of my fucking face when you're in the same fucking room with him. You really ought to feel special on that one.
But you're not in the room, Lorne.
Right.
I mean, she has a really good point. Jamie had a really good point. If you're going to call up your ex, talk about how good your phone sex was and everything else, and I can just call Will in here and talk about how good he made me coon.
Yeah.
And of course, Lorne's not going to see the parallel.
Also, if I talk sexual someone I haven't met, it's a.
He's stumped.
Yeah.
Is it?
Chef Jeff wasn't
Don't
in
expect me to
there.
answer a stupid question.
You're the stupid one who did it.
Well, you're the one that just did it to your ex-lover in the same fucking room, face to face with your fiance on the phone. How intelligent is that?
I was making a point, moron, but of course it goes over your head, Mr. Intelligence.
Well, you need to stop trying to make fucking points.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Will's been sitting there.
Just sitting there.
Will's always there immediately.
I know.
We talk about.
Just like how Dan would just drop it on the phone. Hello?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to call Dan. Hello? Just instantly there.
That's my favorite thing
Okay.
about Will. Is like you can clap and Will's just there in a second.
Yeah.
Will, I just
Hey,
picture
what's up?
Will just like running from downstairs to he hears Jamie clapping.
He's a good employee. He's a good employee.
Yeah.
And he knows there's a chance the faster he gets there, the more naked Jamie will be.
That's true.
Nothing. I said I didn't want to talk about it, and you said, haha, I was just kidding anyways, haha. And I said, yep, totally. Then you said something about making a point to Lorne because he doesn't get it. He was talking sexually to Debbie, and he thinks that it's okay and that you should just forget it and it shouldn't matter to you, and that it doesn't matter because she's not there anymore, even though it hurt your feelings because he's talking sexually to another person behind your back, and that's called cheating, and that it's disrespectful to your fiance, and that he shouldn't be doing those type of things. And then you said that you were making a point because if you and I were to do something like that, which we keep being accused of constantly, even though nothing's happening, that he would lose his shit and say it's different. And I would assume you're right. Can I go back to bed now? I mean, listen, I'm so sick of being put in the middle of you two, but I want to let that idiot know that I just lost my wife. I'm heartbroken.
Waldo.
Hello.
Let him finish his thought. Stop running.
Don't keep his name calling to himself.
Will confine.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I won't upset baby boy's feelings. My wife has left me. What's he saying? Can I finish, or is he going to keep yelling?
Can't you stop calling them fucking names?
No, because you're stupid. I'm tired of going through this song and dance time after time after time.
Yeah, well, maybe you ought to fucking back off the bullshit.
Maybe you should listen and stop accusing your Beyonce of cheating and being a whore. Maybe you should stop doing that.
I never.
Maybe you're the one damaging the relationship, Lauren. Did you think about that? Maybe you're the one damaging it.
Really?
Really, Mr. Jealousy and Insecurity? That's all I hear from her all the time is how you're jealous of everyone around her. Now, can I finish my thought before you keep rambling bullshit?
Yes, just so you can get off the fucking phone.
Fantastic, because I don't want to talk to you either. You're a piece of shit. Anyways,
my
wife left me. I am heartbroken.
Yeah, you're a big piece of shit.
Got him.
Nice.
Broken, depressed, and miserable, and your stupid fucking brain keeps thinking that I'm going to cartwheel into your fiance's vagina with my penis, and it is big. And I don't care, Lauren. I don't care. I don't have any of those thoughts in my mind. All you do is think about sex 24/7. Everyone else isn't like that. No guy is like that. It's you. You're the problem. Grow the fuck up.
Lauren?
Thanks, Will.
Ooh.
Yeah, no problem. Can I go to fucking bed?
Yeah, go to fucking bed.
Yeah, good luck with this jackass.
Jackass.
Fucking moron. Fucking piece of shit. Abusing his fucking fiance all the time. Piece of shit.
Sure.
Cock-sucking douchebag. Yelling at her, making her cry.
What was that?
I feel like every time Will would call him like a piece of shit, Lauren just mumbles under his breath, "Piece of shit."
Yeah.
Hey, like, you're a douchebag. You're a douchebag.
Yeah.
You're a big douchebag.
You're several douchebags.
Every other fucking night, I have to hear her crying because he can't keep it to fucking together. Can't hold it together. Is just jealous and insecure all the fucking time, projecting his insecurities all the fucking time, telling her what to do all the fucking time, telling her how to think all the fucking time. What a coward. What a piece of shit. He calls himself a man? He's not a man. Jamie, I'd fucking leave his ass tomorrow. Piece of shit.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to bed. Good luck. You're going to need it. Say goodbye to the guy you fucking tipping at the restaurant. You're going to be accused of sucking his dick in the bathroom. The piece of shit.
He wants to make sure that Will's gone.
Yeah.
Hello?
Waldo.
Hello?
Hello.
That piece of shit lay his fucking dumbass down.
Hey, name calling,
Watch
dude.
your mouth.
Stupid mouth shut. have his stupid fucking mouth shut.
when he's not there.
Watch your mouth.
Don't tell me to watch my fucking mouth because of that. Fuck.
Perfect.
That probably just fucking way that all my business, no
Okay,
matter
then
what
I'll
it
put
is.
it on speaker, big man.
Oh.
Oh, is that the way you want to talk, huh? Offend you with your fucking little Willie?
He's really good at these insults.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's big beautiful.
Oh.
It's big beautiful Willie.
Ooh.
That's the way you want to talk to me, huh?
I mean, she did.
Yeah,
She did.
I think she does.
Yeah.
Is that really the way you want to go?
What you can do, Lorne?
You are little Willie.
Your little pissing at friend.
What did
Worth
he
all
say?
that?
You are little Willie. Lord, hang up the phone.
He said that he's a pissant.
Like, but if you're talking to your woman and she's like, hey, don't talk about my ex who's living with me or his large dick. You have a little dick. He has a very large dick. I would say the relationship, right. I would say the relationship is over. There is a lack of respect there, unless that's your thing. If that is your thing and your dynamic and what
Being
you
cucked?
do, then right, yeah, then do you be cucked the way you want to be cucked. But if not, then you're gonna be sad like Lorne.
Well, you gotta understand, that's not how she was in the beginning.
Oh, okay. So she just needs to get back to who she was in the beginning.
Yeah.
All right.
What'd you say?
Waldo.
Hello?
I pushed a button.
That's well. Tell little Willie that I did fucking say that.
Oh, you did, little bitch?
Yeah, I did.
What do you gotta say?
Piece of shit. You constantly want to get in my fucking business, huh?
It's not your
10,000
business.
fucking questions an hour, motherfucker.
What?
There's a reason why you keep asking so many fucking questions, Willie.
What's the questions?
You're always fucking asking, trying to get in my fucking business, bitch.
No, I'm not, cunt.
Well, yeah, you are. You've done it for fucking months and months on end, Willie.
Willie? At
You're
least it's big
fucking
and
invasive
beautiful.
little bitch.
At least it's big and beautiful, not crooked and disgusting. No one wants to
Really?
touch it. Yeah, what?
Really?
Oh, like that.
You don't get your goddamn little Willie friend involved in every fucking conversation we have.
What's he saying?
I want to be fucking told the truth about shit.
Told the truth about what, stupid?
Shut up, you fuck gummy ass fucking geek.
Did you say commie ass?
It's a gummy. You know what a gummy is?
No, I don't.
No one knows what the fuck a
Who
gummy
says
is.
that? A gummy ass geek.
Gummy? You gummy ass geek. You call me a gummy? No, dumb fuck. I called you a gummy. Don't act like you don't know what a gummy is, okay? I was
No one
mumbling
born
you.
after the year 1776 knows what a gami is.
We get munkled by a gummy. Everyone knows what that means.
Oh,
fucking goon.
A goon? I take that as a compliment over pedophile.
Yeah, you're a fucking goon,
Okay,
bitch.
pedo.
Call him a goon again.
Yeah.
What's wrong, baby boy? Why are you so upset?
You're a gummy.
Hey, Jamie, your little Willie friend's in on a fucking conversation again. This is what's going on. Because your fucking little piece of shit there can't keep his fucking nose in his own fucking business. So he has his fucking memory back.
I forgot what had amnesia.
There's so many like little
Hello.
things you forget.
I know, and Lorne will bring it up. And you're like, oh, yeah.
Will had amnesia. He clearly has his memory back because he remembers what a piece of shit I am.
Said hello.
What?
Hi.
Was that it, Lorne?
Yeah, that's it. He was waiting for an apology.
I don't want our friends in our relationship anymore.
Don't care.
If you don't care and you want them in our relationship, then we're not going to have a relationship.
She just said, I don't care.
Yeah.
She doesn't give a shit about what the consequences are. She doesn't care. She doesn't care.
Will is not going to be in our fucking relationship.
Again, she said she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Right, of course.
I love you, Jamie, and I want us to work.
Oh, Waldo.
Hey, Blue, why does it say Waldo in the beginning of a lot of these?
I don't know.
You've noticed that though, right?
Yeah.
Blue, are you there?
Yeah, Waldo was said as like that was their code word, that it wasn't someone else using the voice changer to talk to Lorne.
What? So Waldo was the code word penis or whatever.
Hello.
Waldo.
Are you telling me that you never talked to Will about our relationship?
I haven't.
Even on your 6, 7, 9, 12 hour. Oh, Jesus. Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Barely.
No, that's better. No. Are you gonna even on the nights of yours or
Hello.
Hello. Fucking thing. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Even on your nights of 6, 7 hour, 10, 12 hour phone calls with Will, you gonna say that you never talked about me and you?
Very briefly. Not much.
No. Still talked about us.
Certainly didn't talk about.
Only a person with the potential to be abusive and want to isolate their partner would not want their partner talking to their friends about their relationship.
Yes.
Like, it's just a very normal thing,
Right. I mean, he would love for her to tell Will about how great he was acting, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's anything related to his abusive behavior or him being a piece of shit, then that needs to stay in house.
Yeah.
But he'll go and talk to whoever about his girlfriend and everything else. It's just like it's so clear.
I mean, yeah, be quiet for a second. Like the Casey emails, he would just ramble on about Jamie right away.
Yes. Yes. And even sent her picture.
Yeah.
Her fucking driver's license.
That's insane. Of all the pictures to send that he had of her.
He sent Casey Jamie's driver's license.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's insane. After
I mean, clearly Tiffany hasn't fucking watched the
I'm
video.
sorry. I know.
No,
I didn't have time.
Doesn't pay attention.
Sorry about
You
that.
haven't had time? They've been out for weeks.
Yeah, she has time to watch Grey's Anatomy and cry all over again.
I've actually never watched that.
Okay, so we're gonna lie.
Nice try, Wes.
We're gonna lie on
I
the
loved
stream.
90210.
I know you did.
She really did. She cried when the dude from the Peach Pit learned how to read.
Nat.
When Nat learned to read, and she's got to stay up 30 minutes late when Color Me Bad was on.
Ah, I know.
Hi,
That was the best
hi, we're
one.
Color Me Bad.
Of other people's gentians.
Because all those phone calls are supposed to be for business only.
Genitals.
Because all those phone calls are supposed to be for business only.
Who said that?
That's what Will told me. They were business calls.
That's a lie.
What, the Will told me that they were business calls?
Yes.
Yes.
So they were personal calls?
Oh, that's
Holy
great.
shit, Lorne.
They were both.
I was going to say, because you said the same exact thing that he
Mostly
did.
business.
They're friends.
Mostly business.
That's what I'm saying. You said the same exact thing that he told me before. So I'm like, how can he be lying when you said the same thing?
Well, Will's a Gami.
What are you trying to do right now?
Gummy geek. Does he ever explain what that means?
No, he doesn't, but I googled it and it is a word.
Oh, what is it?
What does it mean?
It means like a fool.
From what time period?
That's what I said. I don't think anyone's used it before or after the 1700s.
Oh,
Yeah, simple looking idiot.
Gummy. You gummy geek.
That's how you can tell that he does nothing but talk to old people.
Yeah.
Trying to take a drink of coffee.
I am drinking coffee.
Oh, God.
We played scat. 21.
Trying to figure out why all this bullshit happened.
Why all this bullshit happened?
Yeah, why does it always happen?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Didn't his headset eventually break because he kept hitting it?
Yeah.
Hello?
Did he get a new one?
Wes, what do you think?
I don't know. Maybe he decided it was better off without it. And
Of course he got a new headset.
No, I think he got one immediately.
Yeah, it was like priority 1.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Barely.
Can you hear me now?
Holy fuck, man. He never thinks to hang up and send a text.
Right.
Barely.
Suck. Hey, hold on, I'm turning my headset off.
Yeah. Oh, good.
No, just keep asking over and over again if she can hear you.
All right, I've got you on speakerphone. Can you hear me?
Maybe we should just text.
Yeah. All right. Let's take the phone into the room.
This call was brought to you by the Lorne World.
And that was Will is a Gami goon.
If bullying is your style, if it's your game, you should know it's really lame.
Welcome to Bully Comment Corner presented by Bboy. Can you beat this mean comment during today's segment? We will be voting in the chat and the winner will win a $50 Amazon gift card. As long as you let other people talk, I don't care who the villain is. Sometimes you are the villain. Please go back and listen to some of the older ones and hear how little everyone talks. They don't even try to interrupt most of the time anymore. You could have a lot more listeners if you just were more polite.
I 100% agree with this lady.
Me too.
Oh.
100% agree.
Yeah. Well,
That's actually my stock account.
She's on the stream right now.
So I am inviting her on. I'm inviting her on a Monegro stream to show me how it's done.
Just as long as she can be on here to just tell you when it's not your turn to talk.
That's it. That's all I need.
Because we do want to make this stream better.
That's all everyone wants.
So I'm saying we can have so many more listeners if we just, if you, Wes, just stopped being you.
Right? That's all. Tiffany's been saying the same thing since 2020. If you were just less of yourself, I would like you more. And I'm like, I'm trying.
we play along with you're like being rude to us, but the second we get off these calls, all of us start crying. We keep it together until the stream's over.
I try to keep it together, but my head injury is very.
Yeah, that's true. No, my hand hurts. No, my hand.
My hand doesn't hurt.
All right, so
but that comment though, it's funny to me. She does comment on every single fucking video, so she's coming back.
Just stop coming back.
If you don't like it, that's one thing I don't understand about some people in this community. Like, you're not forced to be here.
Exactly.
If you don't, there's so many streamers I don't go to because I don't like them.
Or people will tell me, "Hey, stop doing Jordan stuff. I only like the Lorne stuff." You do understand that I enjoy, right?
Yeah, tune into the Lorne stuff then. Don't tune into
just show up for the Lorne stuff. But I'm gonna do what I enjoy.
It's weird. It's not complicated.
Well, for some people it is.
I do not endorse the way these people think. I, on the other hand, am a baby face, so I would like to please all of the fans.
No, fuck the fans. We're the Rock.
I would like to please all the fans,
I'm Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Call me Blue Dwayne The Rock Johnson Boy.
Rock Johnson Boy.
My new fucking name.
Now that's catchy.
I'm trying to make a wish, okay?
Oh, you're trying to make a wish crew?
I'm a part of the John Cena crew,
Give a little cancer kid his last dying wish.
Yeah, Daniel
Just
Larson.
shittily animate him into a cartoon.
Yo, let me spell it out for you. BULOYING. Bullying others isn't me. BULOYING. We should be bully free.
All right, next up is we got the throuple.
All right.
Hey, Blue Boy, when are the text messages coming out?
Actually, I was in the middle of recording my part, and the voice changer died, and I don't know where the charger is.
Nice.
So, I have like half of the messages to read still. And then I'll upload them.
Hey, Lorne, I asked a very direct question.
So I didn't answer your question at all.
See, that's what you should have said. It doesn't matter when the text messages are coming out.
Blue Dwayne The Rock Johnson Boy.
Hello. Hello.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on?
Not much. Pissed off at the way you've been acting.
I was about to say he
What have I
doesn't
been
sound very
doing?
happy.
I've been working.
He's about to get on a call with his two girlfriends. Why would he be happy?
Right.
He was never happy during the throuple ever.
He was not.
The first time the throuple, like the first ever throuple call, it ends with him getting mad and hanging up the phone.
Why did he get mad?
Because we were making fun of the itinerary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. so he hangs
No. I'm sorry. It wasn't the itinerary. The first throuple call was when he lays out the rules for being in a throuple.
He laid out the rules?
The girls asked him what to write down what being in a throuple means to him, and he writes down, for some reason he just starts writing down like a list of rules that they need to follow, and which wasn't the assignment. It was like, tell us what you think like a healthy throuple would look like, and he's like, well, I have to do the dishes, and you two do. You remember that call where he's talking about that?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Has that one been played yet?
Oh, I thought it had. Maybe it hasn't.
Here's the thing, Blue Boy. You don't know a lot about these calls. So I ask you questions like, "Hey, what was?" And you're like, "Oh, I don't know."
You ask me all the time. My answer is always, I don't know, because I don't listen to them back. I hear them one time when I'm the one doing the recording, and then I listen to it back when we stream it. So I'm like the last person you should ask because I've heard them the least amount of times.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that because last week during a recording, you said, "Aren't the Casey calls so much better when you hear them in order?" So, Blue Boy.
Okay, let me explain. I have the calls running constantly in the background because I need to get my fucking numbers up.
You mean your views?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it boosts the algorithm if I have them.
Yeah.
If the more views they get, the higher I get bumped up. If you type Lorne Armstrong into YouTube,
yeah,
you know this is why your channel failed.
Mine?
Yeah, you.
I didn't put anything out there.
It got deleted from YouTube.
They're gone now. Your stuff's gone now.
They pulled it. They said it was
Listen, if you want a couple of misdemeanors to succeed, you gotta start fucking listening to me.
Oh.
Just listen to your stuff.
Well, I'd
nonstop.
rather it didn't. It didn't then.
Listen to your stuff nonstop, like Blue Boy does.
Just listen to it.
Here's the thing. You don't have to listen to it. You can have it on mute. You just gotta have it playing all the time.
Just have it playing.
That's a little pro tip for you.
Just in the
Thank you.
background. See, my mother does that for me. So
Uber drivers, I'm constantly
All day,
subscribing on
what's
their
up?
phones for them.
Casey, you're so fucking manipulating today. You've been being.
Can I use your phone real quick?
Yeah,
Go to
exactly.
That's the move. Can I borrow your phone? I need to call my mom.
Wait, what is Blue Boy? Watch it. Just watch it. Just let it run.
Manipulating just to get it to Jamie.
Get to Jamie. I already have Jamie.
Well,
Okay.
you
Sorry,
won't
so
be
yeah,
keeping her.
at this point in the throuple, Jamie has broken up with Lorne.
But not Casey.
But not Casey. But so Casey was being a bitch. I think he broke up with Casey, and then Jamie broke up with Lorne. So he's trying to get Jamie back right now. He's trying to steal Jamie from Casey.
Okay. That's the move.
Yeah, that's his strategy.
And it's right after New Year's, so that's his resolution. He's going to get his woman back.
Yeah, because he had said something to Jamie like saying that Casey's a bitch for manipulating her or something like that.
Nice.
She won't be sticking around with someone that acts like you do.
What are you talking about?
Casey acts like Lorne.
She doesn't like manipulating
Yeah,
people.
I know. I love it in this call.
Is that why she chose me over you? Because you're a manipulator?
Casey,
Got
she's
him.
known you 2 weeks. She's been in love with
Yeah,
you.
she already loves me. She doesn't even love you.
She loved me the first day. And she still
Doesn't
loves
love
me
you
today.
anymore.
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
I mean, how does he
I mean,
want
who's the
this
one dating her right
in his fucking mind that he had he's better, like he's in a good position? Like the outcome's already happened. She's already left Lorne for Casey. And he's like, you won't have her for long, I'll have her. You keep thinking, Nate.
He probably just is assuming she's temporarily bisexual, or you know what I mean? Like eventually she's going to need to come back for a penis.
We've all gone through that phase, huh?
No one else is saying that.
Anyone? Eventually she's going to come back for a penis, and who has the penis that she was last in love with? Lorne Armstrong. So
Jamie loved Will, though.
Okay, no, but she's in love with Lorne. They both want to be in love. They're working towards it.
They've been together for 2 years. Even though they weren't together for 2 years, they wanted to be together for 2 years.
Yeah, all right. My bad.
Yeah.
right now? Is it me or you?
Casey,
Lorne.
believe me, you're not gonna keep her.
Are you gonna have her?
I don't know. That's going to be up to her and me talking
Exactly.
at some point.
I'll have her.
But, no, you
So
won't
why are you
have her.
acting like a little bitch today?
Well, because your fucking mouth, Casey. You just don't know when to stop. People do
What I
not
did?
like to be put down. People don't like to be put
Because I
down.
insulted. Is it because your
Yeah,
plastic
'cause you
trophies I
insulted me.
insulted?
You insulted me again. You have a
Because you're what?
She insulted the bowling trophies. So he got pissed and called her a bitch, and that's what happened. He broke up with her.
That's why he broke up with Jamie?
He broke up with Casey because Casey was making fun of the bowling trophies.
But those were karaoke trophies, though.
I keep saying bowling trophies. They're karaoke
Oh,
trophies.
okay.
Okay, so and was that on the Thruple call video? Or
No.
on a different
It's
call?
in a different unreleased call.
Okay.
Oh.
There's so
he
many unreleased thruple stuff.
He breaks up with her because she makes fun of the
karaoke
karaoke trophies. Does he try and get back with her after that, or is he done because of that?
He does it at the end of this call.
Oh, okay. Well, last question. How much earlier? Do you remember how much earlier it was when they had broken up before this call?
I do not.
Weeks, days, months?
Oh, like hours, probably.
Oh, so it was the same day.
Yeah.
So they went from lovers to adversaries in hours.
Yeah, this was the same day.
Oh my god, what a heel turn. What a fucking heel turn.
Rather than insulting people when you don't look in the mirror.
Because I said you weren't
need
a good
to check
singer.
that mirror out a little bit.
Yeah, check
that. You're on a little higher pedestal than what you really should be.
What are you talking about?
You think so highly of yourself, and I thought fucking highly of you too for the first 2 months. So you started this bullshit with Jamie, and I started seeing the manipulating bullshit. I'm like, that's not the fucking case that I just known for 2 months.
How am I manipulating?
That you stabbing me in the fucking back and shit.
How am I stabbing you in the back?
How the fuck am I supposed to trust you when you stab me in the back and fucking tell
How
me
am I
not to act
stabbing
a
you in the
certain
back?
and tell me not to act a certain way with Jamie after I've known fucking Jamie for 2 years? Not you.
How am I stabbing you in the
You
back?
tell me not to call you two baby, just so you can get me away from you calling you two baby, so that you can start calling her baby.
I love this argument.
It's so childish.
I love that a grown man is saying that.
You got me away from calling her baby because you wanted to call her baby.
So that you could steal it and keep it for
Yeah.
yourself. No, I
Yeah.
can't call her baby.
Yeah.
The reason why is because the girls didn't want to get confused. That's why he kept coming. That's why he went with a carnation and tulip.
Oh, so they didn't know who he was.
Yeah,
which one he
because
was
it's like you can't. Because if you're calling both of the girls baby,
Yeah.
then in the thruple chat we don't know which baby he's talking about.
Oh, it gets very confusing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then she calls you baby back. That kind of fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
That shit's so fucking pathetic, Casey. That's
You know
not
what's
even
pathetic?
you that I've known for 2 months.
Being 51
fucking
holding
much.
on to plastic trophies is pathetic.
You know what?
You got all upset over plastic trophies. That's what's pathetic.
No. I
Trying
got
to insulting your
upset.
stupid little trophies you got 20 years
I
ago. You're
got
holding on to
upset
them.
over you fucking insulting me again.
That's what she said.
How do I
Because you were
insult
trying
you?
because you were trying to impress.
How did I insult you after you just talked about his little plastic trophy?
Jamie. That's the reason you did it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole reason
What?
you've been acting like you have these last 2 weeks.
Well, how am
You
I
didn't
acting?
seem to fucking. You didn't seem to think that I was fucking paying attention to any way that you acted the first 2 months of it was you and me, compared
Are
to
you
the
gonna
last 2
answer any
weeks that it was me and you and Gates and Jamie.
How am I stabbing you in the back?
You're manipulating, Casey.
How?
You're manipulating Jamie
How?
by acting all sweet and shit. Well, you acted sweet and shit to me for the first 2 months. You said some offhand things that I just fucking threw away as it's all right.
Oh, but
I'll
I thought you
bypass
loved
that
me.
shit. Yeah, well, I
you
thought I
loved
did
me.
too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I did too. So you started stabbing me in the back. Oh no! See, there you go. Oh,
Voice changer just cracks out. Doesn't even question it.
Who was that? Who the fuck was that?
Poor Casey, don't get her whales on. Yeah, you're what?
51-year-old pathetic bitch.
Sure.
You guys were dating hours earlier. Now he's a 51-year-old pathetic bitch.
You're old and
Think of that.
disgusting. You think Jamie's ever gonna want you? Look at your fucking teeth. Your graham cracker teeth. You're so ugly and gross.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
I don't seem to have any problem getting women.
Really? You've never been with any.
What?
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
I love
Forget
that.
it does. Your
I love
argument
that so
matters.
much.
I've never had a problem getting women. Don't we know who you are because you went after a child? Lorne, we've never seen you or heard of you with an actual woman. Well, I guess did Sue count?
Sue doesn't count.
No.
Sue doesn't count. So I think Lorne does have a problem getting with. I heard his story about Paula. That sounded like Lorne had a problem.
Yes. Yeah.
You keep thinking that.
Yeah.
You haven't. You told me you haven't.
I told you I haven't had many relationships. I've been with plenty of women.
He told her that he's never had a girlfriend.
Okay, but bang mates aren't girlfriends.
No, it doesn't count.
Yeah, when you're just out there throwing your dick around, getting it in wherever you fit in because you're a man slut, E1 in the Air Force, out at Elmendorf looking for your latest conquest. You don't have time to stop for a girlfriend. Lorne didn't have time for a relationship. The only relationship Lorne has
slow him down
is with himself and pleasing his penis. And they had a great relationship.
It's hard to run a successful septic business and have a girlfriend.
Exactly. Exactly. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you were with a woman? Was it before or after you got your little
Doesn't
singing
matter.
trophy? Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it really doesn't matter.
You're just trying to find a way to try to put me down to Jamie again. You know what? Jamie knows a lot more about me than you would ever know.
See, that's
I
what's
already
funny
have
too,
her.
is that he thinks that she's just doing it to show off.
Yes.
Like, she doesn't actually think all of that.
Yeah,
and if that was supposed to impress Jamie, then that would mean Jamie doesn't like Lorne.
Right, yeah.
Well, but Jamie doesn't like Lorne because Casey keeps planting these seeds of destruction.
She's trying to impress her.
To impress her.
That's the mind of a stalker person.
Well, I just impressed myself with that sneeze. I love that part of that call.
You don't have her for that long, Casey.
Yeah, temporary.
Okay, we'll see about that.
She's not stupid. She'll pay attention to the stuff that I said.
What'd you say?
Doesn't matter. Whatever I say,
Alright,
she
I'm
will
sure
pay
she'll tell
attention
me.
to her. Oh, she might. It doesn't matter. It's still. I already said it to her, so it's in her head. She's gonna pay attention to her.
That sounds like manipulating.
Right, well, who's she
not-
going to listen to,
she is
me or
not
you?
stupid.
I bet you
She is
anything.
not- She is
She
not
chose
stupid.
me over you. I mean, she already did.
Yeah, that's very temporary, Casey. It's very
Okay.
temporary.
We'll see about that, dumbass. I mean,
Really.
you're a registered sex offender in Maine. I can give her everything she wants. You're broke, have no job.
She has everything she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to give her anything.
Good point, Lorne. Lorne figured out the code. You marry a rich woman, then you don't got to give her shit. You don't got to do shit. Just be the boy toy house husband that's there to bang when she needs it.
Just smell her underwear.
That's it.
Yeah.
Good job, Lorne.
And that's how Sloth Cat made it this far.
You think fucking money is not gonna fucking impress her,
You
Jamie?
can't even get her groceries, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, you're so fucking retarded. That's sad, Casey. That's very sad.
I'm retarded, yep.
You worked for fucking perverted justice.
You know, you just called me Jamie.
Yeah, well, I'm used to saying Jamie.
Yeah, because you're used to yelling at her because you're a dumb fuck.
Because I've had 2 years of saying Jamie.
Yeah, okay. Remember when you left her for me? You must really love her.
Yeah. You know why I left?
Doesn't matter. The point is you left her.
Because it had been 2
And now
years
I
and
have
she
her.
hadn't shown any sign of come up. You have her temporary, Casey.
Well, she's not going to go be with you.
You don't know what she's gonna do.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You've known her for 2 weeks, dumbass. What the hell's the matter with you?
I've been texting with her all day. What have you been doing?
Doesn't matter.
Jamie's been
You
ignoring
think me
him.
and
She
her
hasn't
had
been texting
spent a
him.
lot of time together for 2 years?
You've never spent time with her.
Casey, we used to be on the phone constantly.
How's that job search going?
None of your business.
Right. Pathetic. 50-year-old
Pathetic is right.
man.
Pathetic
You are
that you
pathetic.
show me one
That is
person.
right. That is right. You're pathetic.
Pathetic that you show me one person for 2 months and then turn around and start doing this manipulating bullshit.
I bet you don't even know what her favorite food is.
One more.
Doesn't
You don't
matter.
even know her like I do.
She's had several favorite foods since I've known her.
Yeah, okay. Then name one of them.
No.
Hey, Blue Boy, what's Tiffany Lockhart's favorite?
No. Tiffany likes chicken.
What kind of chicken?
Dry chicken.
Overcooked dry chicken. All right. Well, I guess you do. I guess you do know Tiffany.
I'm all good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. You seriously think you fucking know her better than I do after fucking 2 weeks?
English muffin pizza.
I do.
What was that, Blue?
That Nancy likes English muffin pizzas.
Is that her? Is that Tiffany does?
Yeah.
Tiffany, do you like
Me?
English muffin pizzas?
Yeah. I do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I remember
Why? You
things.
don't?
So well, I'm just saying you're so fucking picky, but you're gonna eat an English muffin pizza? I don't want to get into. I don't want to.
She has the palate of a
7-year-old.
third grader. Yeah.
Yeah, she has the palate of a 7-year-old. No ketchup for me. And
He does drink Capri Suns a lot.
And she pokes into
I
the
don't
bottle
drink
like a cool kid.
Sun.
You eat Capri Suns and you eat Lunchables.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. That's
Pizza
you
Lunchables-
probably.
Pizza Lunchables, crisscross applesauce in your office during lunch,
No.
watching Sika
Not
videos.
I think you're describing somebody else.
Oh, you're a fucking joke.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
You're a fucking joke, Casey.
Alrighty.
It's a fucking joke.
It's not a fucking.
Okay. You wanted to marry me after 2 months. Remember that?
Yeah, well, you didn't show me a manipulating side.
Oh, okay.
I don't like being
So what
manipulated.
happens? So what happens when Jamie doesn't want you?
Not gonna happen.
I'll move on and regardless. She wants me or not.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
She wants me, then
I'll move on regardless if she wants me or not. Then what is the point of this call?
He doesn't know what he's saying.
He doesn't know.
maybe then we'll work something out. If not, then I'll move on
I
anyway.
mean, you're an unemployed registered sex offender who lives in a trailer, and you're calling me pathetic.
Calling you pathetic because of the way that you behave.
Yeah. And I'm calling you
And me
pathetic
living-
because of the way that you are.
Because of the way that how am I?
You're a
No,
51-year-old
somebody-
registered sex offender living in a trailer who's unemployed in Maine, and his teeth is bad in your back.
Somebody that's not going to put up with your bullshit. That's who I am.
She just called him out, and he ignored every fucking word of it.
He said it was bullshit.
And
All
you
right.
don't like that. You don't like that, Casey.
I don't
You
care
wanted
if
me
you
to
don't.
bow
I
over
have
and kiss
Jamie
your
now.
ass. You wanted me to bow over and kiss your ass. That's what you
Bow
wanted me to do.
over.
Yeah.
And I don't do it. And you don't like it.
Okay.
So instead of accepting that I'm not going to kiss your ass and do everything that you say, you start manipulating.
I don't think you know what that word means, but okay.
Yeah, okay. It's fucked up because I was looking forward to being me, you, and Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Then why'd you start manipulating?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Casey, when I talk to Jamie and you butt in and say shit, no, I don't. I've been raised already. I don't need you to be my fucking mother.
Well, your mom did a
not
poor
looking
job of
for a
raising
mother.
you then.
Yes.
You what?
Your mom did a poor job of raising you then.
And you have the place to say that my 81-year-old mother
Oh God, I
did a
love
poor
that.
job of raising 6 kids.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did actually.
She's a horrible mom.
Why he always have to announce her age?
Yeah, one like
I know.
81-year-old mother did a poor job raising. Well, at least 2 of the 6 kids are burned out. She's got Lauren and Roy.
Yeah.
That's not a good percentage.
I mean,
That
the
is
most
not-
successful one works at a used car dealership, so I mean that's a pretty low bar.
Yeah. I mean, but in that family, he might as well be a doctor.
Right.
When he shows up at Thanksgiving with his name tag on from Larry's House of Used Car.
You've got.
Yeah.
Oh.
Both of you
Yeah.
have a shit connection. A voice changer.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
The
yeah.
voice changer's fine at that point. That's on
You
that's
pissed
on
me
Wesley's
off
side.
today.
Oh, it was. Oh, really? Okay.
Was that me?
Yeah, that was you. You gotta rewind it a bit.
How far?
However far we're skipping like that.
Okay, well, I didn't hear it skip, so I don't. All right, I'm going back 20 seconds.
A job of raising 6 kids,
Yeah, she did.
and she's the one with experience of raising kids, and you've got no kids.
You have no kids. You're 51.
I'm not my mother.
Yeah.
I lost the argument. I'm like, what are you even talking about?
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
sense
It's like
I
the
made?
cigarette again.
Yep, fucking right. You pissed me off today.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you
That's
definitely
right.
care about Jamie smoking cigarettes.
whatever, Casey.
Yeah, whatever, Lorne.
It's what are you gonna do? Take her out and drink all kinds of moonshine?
Hey, babe.
There you go.
What, Jamie?
Jamie, he didn't quit smoking.
No, I bought it back today because Casey pissed me right the fuck
Oh,
off.
I love that
He
too.
scrounged up a bunch of change again to buy cigarettes with a mom.
He did do that. He had change in his fucking cup holders
Oh my god.
when he didn't have a job, and he seriously took it inside and bought cigarettes with it.
Wait, that wasn't a joke?
That wasn't a joke. He actually did that. He used change to buy a pack of cigarettes.
Did he ever say how much they were per pack?
He did at one point. I can't remember off the top of my head, but he
Okay.
bought the cheapest ones.
Yeah.
Those Eagle, what are they called? Eagle 20s, I think.
What is it? Sloth, can you smoke them? What are they?
He only smokes menthols.
That's true. Newport.
First of all, I smoke no cigarettes. They are
vapes.
bad for you.
Fucking baby face.
Babyface.
No smoke.
There you go, Casey. Go ahead. Put me down. It don't fucking matter.
Don't matter.
Jimmy already knows who I
It
am.
doesn't really matter. I don't know how much further someone can put you down.
Jamie already knows who I am, Casey, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter.
why she chose me over you.
That's true.
Yeah, okay.
For now.
See how long that lasts.
All right.
Did you get the texts,
All right.
Casey?
Yeah, I just got them. These are great.
Good. You forwarded my text to you, Jamie? You forwarded them to Casey.
Yeah, look at these.
Okay.
Aw, look at he never
Yeah.
loved me. Aw.
So Jamie,
Look at this pathetic little bit.
Jamie,
These are great.
when you and Casey are done, we can talk about it then.
Nice. Good. Good. Take that.
Hello.
Are you running me for a little bit?
Well, Casey, I'm not going to listen to your stupid shit. You're manipulating.
To hide things in his brothel.
Those
Yeah,
were the
well,
rules.
How are we going to be a fucking throuple when all Casey's doing is manipulating you by saying shit about me?
Good question.
These texts are manipulative. You didn't say it to my face. You said it behind my back like a coward.
I don't give a fuck. You two started texting each other on your own. So I said, all right, I'll fucking text you privately too.
Oh, these are hilarious. And you know, it's funny, Jamie didn't respond to any of these. Shows how much he really cares about you, huh?
There you go. Try to manipulate her some more.
I don't think
How
there's.
was that manipulating?
Yeah.
She knows me for 2 years, Casey, so that's not going to do anything.
Yeah, she hasn't gone to be with you yet, so what did that tell you?
That's a good point.
COVID.
Yeah.
See, you like
Alright.
have COVID's now an excuse, but before, if Jamie tried to say that, he's like, well, stop smoking.
I also want to point out it's January 6th, 2022. They're on the phone call. Tiffany, is that you typing?
No, that's not me.
I don't know who that is. Sounds like, is it Sloth? Do you own a keyboard?
No, he doesn't have a keyboard.
What does manipulation mean?
When he's talking shit about someone else, you can get on the good side of another person. There you go. Stop asking me what words mean.
No,
Yeah.
it isn't.
So that's my explanation for it.
That's your explanation for it?
We'll be back after this short break.
Bboy presents This Moment in Black History as read by me, Cornville Three-Way. In 2009, a young Bboy, then known as Blue Lad, bumped into a black guy named Jamel Green while shopping for a new child-sized Rolex. Trash talk ensued. The two decided to settle their differences during a pickup basketball game, and Jamel fouled Blue Lad hard, leading to a scar on his left forearm. Jamel was kind of an asshole. Bboy now shows off the scar and claims he was jumped by an urban gang while on his way home from Hebrew class. It is a lie. This Black History moment was sponsored by Oops, Too Much Ranch. Now with 10% more ranch colour in every 96-ounce bottle. Crikey, mate, that's a lot of ranch.
I don't have a dating app because I'm still in love with you. I never was in love with Casey. You were always the reason me and Casey would argue. Something for you to think about for what her intentions are. Who's the one being manipulative?
I am in that one, because you've been manipulated for the last 2 months.
He's an evil little bitch.
For the
She's
last 2
friends with
weeks.
Savior Von Erck and all those freaks on perverted justice bullshit. Haven't talked to them in years, but okay.
Right.
He kept
I'm not friends
throwing
with them.
for a while
Oh,
this
look at
dating app. That was like his thing. Probation was going to give him access to a dating app, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So he thought, so he would always use that one every time they got into a fight. He'd be like, if you're going to keep being a bitch, I'm just going to go on that dating app.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, as someone who worked in dating for years, I could tell you that with the exception of 2 websites, the usual average of men to women on any given dating site is anywhere from 15 to 100 men for every one woman, depending on geographic location. I would
Dude, that's
assume
discouraging.
I would assume an area like Maine, the odds would be you'd probably be around that 80 to 100 men to each available woman. So when you're a pedophile, I would imagine that makes your odds much lower.
But at least he's good looking.
But that's true. That's true.
He would have received one of those emails that he's in the top 20%. What was that email?
The one Jordan got that said he
Yeah.
was in the top 50% of attractive members on
Yes.
Plenty of Fish.
Mhm.
He used that?
So it's common. You do it. It's part of your email marketing plan. So if you have someone, you'll have different categories for how your email marketing works. And if you have someone who's like, you have a bucket of people who haven't logged in 30 days. So you're going to send them a different email than someone who's logging in every day and checking their mail. And some of those emails, though, the idea is to get them to upgrade to a premium membership. So you'll say something like, hey, congratulations. Your profile is one of the top 50% attractive profiles on our website, meaning you're one of the most desirable members in your area. Did you know that if you were to upgrade to a premium membership, you'll get 10,000% more impressions from female or whatever male visitors looking for members in your area. And Jordan saw that and was like, holy shit, I'm one of the top 50% attractive people. And then he paid for it, and we know because we have proof it was written on the back of the sheet music.
Top 50% is the same as being in the bottom 50%.
I know. But he bragged about it because someone was asking. Someone was asking questions on Quora. Is that it? On Quora about OkCupid, like, is it a decent site? And he was, as an expert, on there answering questions for people, giving them dating advice.
I thought Cora was the name of your mom.
No, her name is Coraline. So you were close though.
Yeah. Sloth Cat, what happened?
I was just confused that he would be giving out dating advice.
Oh no, I have the screenshot.
It's like a basketball coach, man. They can't play, but they can tell you how to do it.
That's it. Those who can't teach. That's why Jordan gives tips on how to get woman.
So Lorne definitely would have gotten one of those emails.
Yes. Yes, and he would have. But he would have known already he was in the top. Well, you're not telling me nothing I didn't know.
Right.
OkCupid.
And then he would have had a Jamie. Wait a second. Wouldn't it have been really funny if one of those fake profiles was Jamie's picture?
You gonna tell me about the dating site you're on?
Yeah. That would have been so great. And then whoever was writing to him from that profile would have been so confused.
Yeah.
Yes. Just like Crystal messaging whoever on Instagram, tiny penis having it.
Right. Yeah.
Manipulation. And I think you know already that Maggie Joe is never going to move out to California regardless, because he knows Maggie Joe better than you.
Maggie
So
Joe's
that you're well aware of it, when you told me to make a choice between you and her, the her 2 years with us, and you never gave any sign to me of coming up to see me and making it real. Well, get prepared for a lifetime of that one, because he's never going to go see you.
Oh, really? Okay, you keep thinking that, Gaethje.
Tell her, Lord. Break it down.
There's nothing that you can say about me, Casey, that Jamie doesn't know.
That's the scary part.
And she doesn't
Jamie
like
knows
you.
me inside and out.
Like, she knows you inside and out, and she still shows someone else.
He keeps saying she knows me inside and out. And again, like you said, she chose someone else. She's with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're still coming out here, honey.
Okay, and what was his stepfather's name? What's his name? Dale.
Dale.
Oh, Dale, yeah.
Okay, so Dale was with his mom for how long? And then
27 years.
And then left her for someone else. So you would think he would understand better than anyone that longevity in a relationship does not equal success in a relationship. Because Dale knew that woman inside out and out, and then he went and got to know another woman inside and out. You know what I'm saying?
Not just another woman, his brother's wife.
Yes. Well, I mean, sometimes you want to get to know the insides of someone a little closer.
That's just Cornville courtship right there.
Again, like I said, 80 to 100 men for every available woman.
No, Lorne definitely thinks the length of time is what matters in a relationship. Like, if you've been together for 4 years, that means she can't break up with you if you act like a piece of shit.
I don't understand. So then he, in that mindset, then would he be willing to put up with anything any woman would do to him if they were together for a certain amount of time?
I think he would.
She can go cheat. She can steal from him. She can do whatever, and he's just gonna put up with it because of length of time.
Or he would get really mad because he's like, it's been 4 years we've been together.
He would end up in prison for shit. He would do something. I'm not saying he would murder someone, but
she wouldn't be able to go and do nothing.
Exactly.
She wouldn't be able to go nowhere to do anything.
He definitely would be following her around town. If he left without telling him, he definitely would be driving to find your car.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren's the kind of guy that wouldn't understand too that punching a hole in a wall or kicking a wall in front of in anger at your partner is domestic violence, and he would go to prison for that.
Or it's karate practice.
Tell me, it's probably just gonna hurt you, not me.
Yeah.
She already knows everything about me.
Like the pedophile.
Let me ask a
Yeah.
question. from
Everybody
the
knows
non-
everything.
That
Amy,
makes
stay
no
the fuck
sense.
out of
She
it.
knows
Honey?
2 weeks of you.
He said Casey insulting Lorne is gonna hurt Jamie more than it hurts Lorne.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense out of that.
She's hurting his man. Her man.
Who she doesn't
Well, his
want.
man, that is accurate.
Well, yeah. Well, doesn't want him because of the poisoning being. Here's what's going to end up happening, Blue Boy. Here's what's going to happen. Yeah, Casey might temporarily win this battle, but eventually Jamie's going to see just how manipulative Casey is when she has her on her own, and then she starts doing the same shit to Jamie. Because here's what's really going on. Because Lorne is a manipulator and would isolate someone, he sees what Casey is doing as emulating Lorne. And so he's like, oh, holy shit, I see all the signs here. Here's what's going to happen. So he knows that eventually that what is going to happen with Jamie and Casey. And so you'll be back because you're not going to put up with that manipulative bullshit. So you'll come to him for some more manipulative bullshit.
Makes perfect sense.
How does that not make sense? Lorne?
I'm waiting for Lorne to be done and focused.
I'm listening.
And isn't it just great? I mean, Jamie's been on the phone for a while now, and not once has Lorne asked Jamie, how do you feel?
No,
Jamie,
he already knows.
Are we going to be back together? Jamie, do you still? Nothing. He's just talking for Jamie, how Jamie feels while she's right there.
Would either of you move to Nashville instead?
Yep.
Yep.
Casey would not. California is where your acting jobs are. Remember, that's where your house is.
That was before she fell in love.
Yeah. That was only when
Jamie,
she
you
was
know who's accused
Right.
you of setting.
Well, and also a lot of people can act and don't live in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
So
What?
Yeah.
That's not true.
So for love, Casey could theoretically do that, whereas Lorne, by law, is not allowed to do that.
Yeah, that's what's funny. He's like, yeah, I'll move there.
Yeah. Oh, like, you know, then he starts laughing at Casey for saying she can't. We're like, Casey could technically pack her car and go tomorrow. There is nothing legally stopping her from doing that. Lorne legally cannot leave the state without breaking probation. He would go to prison.
Right. Yes.
Pictures of women that aren't really you. And he also said he chose me over you because you're too immature. I know, baby.
Jamie,
I know. You want to come in without this asshole?
Jamie, that's nothing you and I haven't been through before.
That's not good.
Jamie, don't
I
cry
know.
about this pedophile.
Don't cry over this.
Casey, do you really think that hurts her feelings with you fucking saying that about me?
No, it's
She's
supposed
called
to
me a
hurt.
pedophile herself.
It's supposed to hurt your
Called you
feelings, not
pedophile
hers.
herself.
That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite.
When she was mad at me, that's what she did. She did that. Like,
Why
oh,
would you be talking to these people?
Right. Right.
Well, I mean, Sloth, it's not
fucking
like he's
so-
not a pedophile. So technically, they're just. just take it back.
You think that hurts her? Like, no, I don't think it hurts her, dummy.
I've never once heard any of them defend Lorne, but you know they defended Rod and all at Sheffrey. Everyone else gets defended, but Lorne.
Everybody,
Right?
yes.
Roy gets defended.
Yeah, but obviously that's going to hurt Jamie's feelings with Lorne accurately being called a pedophile by the person who in universe was there at the house when Lorne was arrested for being a pedophile.
And then it's
With
like, you think
waving
it's gonna
him
hurt
in.
her? She calls me a
Yeah.
pedophile too.
Guess what, dumb fuck? She calls me a pedo too.
He's also told me that he's been with prettier women than you.
Whoa,
I have the text messages. You want to see them?
wow. Lorne,
Yes.
yes.
All right, baby.
Aw.
It doesn't matter if they're prettier women or not. They weren't as beautiful as she is inside.
Oh,
Nice save.
Yeah.
beautiful inside and out. Like Roy.
Did you get him, babe?
You told me my angel Casey was ugly.
Now what?
She is ugly on the inside.
Whoa!
Look at the bullshit she's pulling to manipulate.
Manipulating.
Anybody that would do something like that?
Yeah, you said right here without makeup that I'm ugly.
Oh, piss me off some more.
That actually did make me mad. Where I was like, how
Oh
dare
my
this
God,
man
I
call
really
anyone
beat your
ugly?
eyebrows.
Go ahead, because he's talking over. Go ahead.
Huh.
No, say what you were saying.
Oh, I was just saying how when he did say that about Casey, like it actually pissed me off because I was like, just thinking, how dare this ugly gargoyle man say anyone else is ugly or like judge her looks because she wasn't having makeup on. Like, Lorne, look at your fucking face, dude.
You know what's funny is that Jordan also made fun of Casey Morrow's looks.
Yeah, it's like this girl would never touch either of you guys.
Either of them. They both look like they live under bridges. They look like monsters.
Yeah. Like, dude, say what you want about her. You don't stand a chance with Casey.
Yeah. Jordan's like, she's getting a little old looking around the eyes. Look at you.
You're a
Dummy body and
monster.
yeah, you creepy looking bastard.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I do have a quick palate cleanser that was requested.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, let's do this. Already starting off great.
Is that a real lion?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the real brand. That's his house.
Yo, I'm gonna need a point in the city.
This guy is on some crazy fucking drugs.
What did any of that mean? What
do you mean? He needs a flight to the city. And he's asking an eagle, of course.
The bird flies.
How do you even think of that?
Oh man.
That is right. Where was he walking to on the lion?
Why did it say your pet at United Front at the beginning? What did that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. I wish I do. All right.
Her hair, okay.
Look what you did today. Constant fucking put down. You seem to think it's funny.
It's pretty funny.
Because you get a constant laugh. Ah! It's an evil ass fucking laugh.
He's talking about a text message where I went ha 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 ha. So it wasn't. It's how you interpret it. It wasn't an evil laugh.
It's pretty sinister, it said. The way he read it, it was pretty sinister.
And it's because he said something about the bowling trophies, or fucking karaoke trophies. So I went ha 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 ha.
And that pissed him off.
And that was evil.
Evil fucking laugh.
There's nothing funny about putting somebody down.
Well,
it is when you're.
Really, because you're putting me down on all these messages to Jamie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Saying,
what do you
look at
want
her,
me to?
screw without makeup.
You want me to say you're such a great fucking person because you like to put people down?
Yes, that's what she wants.
How do you expect me to say that?
So it's okay for you to do it.
Yeah, that's what he's
I've
saying.
done it, but I've gotten away from it.
Yeah, earlier.
Oh my God. He's got
I
to
didn't
do
go
it.
down one for you today. In fact, I was trying to get you to take me in that.
Shit.
You did it an hour ago.
Shit.
Yeah. I tried to get you to take him back because I wanted the thruple to work. I didn't know Lorne was talking shit the entire time.
Well,
I called you to try to.
fucking talking shit because you fucking pissed me off today. Talking shit about
I
me.
called Jamie to try to get her to relax. I said, "Don't worry, Lorne's just venting. It'll be okay.
No,
Everything's gonna be fine."
I am
And then
venting.
finds
I'm
out
fucking
you're
pissed.
saying all this crap about me behind my back, so now I'm going to take your woman.
And you know that won't last.
Temporary.
Did you get away from name calling law?
Because I listened to you.
Yeah, look at all these hurtful things you were saying, Jamie. Did I say anything bad to Lorne about you? I didn't say a single bad thing about Lorne, if anything.
No, you didn't.
Look through our text today, Jamie. I was even talking Lorne up.
You,
I said
you
he's
put
a
me
good
down
guy.
the whole,
Relax. It'll be okay.
you put me down the whole fucking time that we're
I'm just sensitive because I laughed at your stupid trophy. All of this over trophies.
fucking right. I am.
All of this
People
over
get trophies. They're fucking proud of them. It's not
Yeah,
just
if you won like the Olympics, bro, you don't. They're proud of. Yeah, if I won the Super Bowl trophy, I'd be pretty fucking stoked. But this is a karaoke contest you won 30 years ago that he didn't even win. He
By
got one of them.
default.
He got one of them. He got second place. He said he got second place because he didn't stand up and like perform. He sang sitting down at his.
Still
At his
mad about it.
that's what he said. He was singing sitting down at the bar instead of standing up and acting out a whole dance routine or some bullshit. So he got second place that time. And the time he got first place was because first place didn't want the trophy.
Wait, hold on. Wait. The time he won second, he was sitting at the bar. He wasn't even singing?
He was singing, but he wouldn't stand up and like go on stage. He was just sitting down like in his bar stool.
Was it because he had shit himself?
I don't know.
Yes.
But he said, but that was his reason for getting second place because he didn't like do a performance. And then, like I said, first place was because first place didn't want the trophy, so they gave
So
it
they
to
just
Lorne.
gave it to him.
So he didn't get first place. He just
No,
got the trophy.
He just got the trophy. That counts.
Right.
Oh my god.
And then and they're made of plastic, and he keeps them in a fucking chest, like like they're fragile.
Kids get trophies. You got plastic trophies.
I don't give a fuck what kind of trophies they are.
You got plastic trophies from a karaoke contest at a dive bar 20 years ago.
Wow.
You don't know who the dive bar or
That
not?
was 5 years before he
Ignore
tried to
the
rape
fucking
me in
point.
that thing.
You focus on dive bar. Really?
I don't care. Yeah, the fact of the matter is that they're karaoke trophies from 25 years ago.
That was
I don't care where you got them from.
5 years before you tried to insult me at that stage.
Oh, yeah. What's he going to say to that?
Get ready for a lifetime of that, Lord.
Wow.
Yeah. He brought it up.
That is fucking pathetic.
It was.
Isn't it?
It really was
pathetic,
pathetic,
Jamie?
yeah.
So fucking pathetic, actually. That right there is.
He's still holding on to those trophies.
You're still
I
holding
figure
on
if
to
you
that
can say hurtful things, so can I.
You're still holding on to that sting, so apparently my lawyer was right.
You're holding on to this thing. You're the one who told me I saw her, or you told Jamie.
You
I saw
just
her
mentioned
person.
it.
She's 4 feet 11. You told me Xavier. You said I'm fucking to Xavier on Earth, Lauren. You're the one holding on to it. And so you can try to hurt my
What did you
feelings.
just say, Casey? What did you just say?
When, just now?
Yeah. Let me go to the sting house.
I said you got those trophies 5 years before you tried to rape me in that sting house.
Ooh.
That's so fucking pathetic considering I sat there.
You wanted a kiss. I remember that much.
Oh, gee, you remember that, don't you?
Yeah.
But you don't remember anything about me at the sting.
Horrifying face. Can you kiss? Or whatever you said. I remember hearing you crying from the other room as you were getting arrested. I was playing games on my phone, waiting for the next guy to come in and try to rape me.
But you don't remember it.
Playing games on my phone, waiting for the next guy.
But he's more offended that she doesn't remember him. That she said she didn't remember him. Than he is at the. Than the rest of this exchange.
Yeah, he should have been more memorable. He's the most handsome, obviously.
I mean, yeah. He looks like a flesh-colored raisin.
Yeah, I had to rewatch it to remember.
Yeah, right. Sounds like a lie to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Believe whatever you want.
Well, it's not whatever I
Last
want.
time
It's whatever
Patrick's
you
on
did.
my phone, you were getting arrested in the front yard.
It's whatever you did, Casey.
All right.
Bet you didn't know that everything about that sting was illegal.
I want to kiss her.
Bet you didn't know that everything about that sting was illegal, did you, Casey?
Yeah, like you showing up to have sex with a child. That was illegal.
Boom, bitch.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, that was illegal.
But, go on.
But I admit it.
But he admits it.
Money
Well-
talks. That's how they were able to get the NBC to be in there.
Okay. And they promised you
Is that right,
13-year-old
Casey?
girl vagina.
I know you know.
Yeah. But they
I
shouldn't
mean-
have promised it if they weren't going to provide it. Do you get what he's saying? Are you familiar with what a bait and switch is?
Wait,
Okay,
he told me there'd be a little girl here.
Here's how it works. So, Blue Boy, I put in the paper that I'm selling a 1981 Toyota Celica for $300. You show
know
up
what
with
that is.
$300 in hand, and I tell you, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have the Toyota Celica, but I do have a 1984 Yugo. And it's also $300. So it's a bait and switch. I never had what I promised you in the first place, and now there's something else here when you arrive. Lorne showed up for 13-year underage illegal vagina, but instead he met Chris Hansen. Did you
Damn.
get how that's illegal?
Yeah. They should have let her do the
They should
deed
have let-
first.
Or at least they should have let him put the
know some shit about it. I know for a fact you know some shit about it.
Who they bribed the
All
judge?
right. Well,
You was one of the volunteers, Casey.
Who they bribed the judge?
yeah. Apparently they bribed the judge, and that's why he's still on probation and still in class.
It was Attorney
and still on
General
the
Greg
sex offender
Stumbo.
registry. It was all the way to get Lorne in trouble.
It was Attorney General Greg Stumbo. He's the one that got bribed.
Why didn't you take this to your lawyer then?
Didn't you take a plea deal?
It's money.
Yeah.
Jamie's not on his side during
So
this.
he admitted guilt.
She should be.
I was guilty. I was guilty of going to do something that I shouldn't have done.
So then shut your fucking mouth.
At least I know that my head wasn't in the right place when I did
This
that.
is the shit that pisses me off.
It
so
is annoying.
much.
Back to my head was not in the right place at the time.
Yeah.
I even more maddening is that I couldn't say no to anybody because he really was not asked for anything.
Not
from the
once.
Bboy.
No.
Like I couldn't say no to anybody.
Okay.
Am I a bad guy? No.
Yes.
I just did a
Yes,
terrible thing.
absolutely.
Trail if it was all illegal.
I'm not a bad guy. It's just the worst crime imaginable.
Yes, right.
I'm not a bad guy. I did a bad thing.
That's it. You can use an excuse for a DUI a single DUI 20 years ago.
Mhm.
You know, like you meet someone and they look into your past and they see something like that. You can excuse something like I was dumb and I was young and stupid, but something like this you could just never. It doesn't matter how old you are. You're 80
No.
years old. You are still a person who tried to do that to a child.
Yeah.
And you
But
will
what
always
if that
be-
OUI involved you clearing a fucking guardrail
Well,
and hitting a house?
which brother was involved? Was it the brother that went down? I need to know which brother.
It was the one who went down on him, and Lorne was like, "I gotta get some of that mouth action."
What?
From
I
that-
thought it was Roy.
Little
He said
sloppy
it was.
toppy.
He said it was Paul, I think, and so Lorne needed to get that throat game going.
Yeah, I thought it was Paul too. But someone
You
said
just thought
the
it was
comment-
Roy because Roy's always drunk, so it's not
Yeah.
your fault for thinking that.
Yeah, that's your stupidity.
It was the other brother who likes to wander around town drunk.
You walked home 22 miles to not stay at Lorne's place.
How did you go to trial if it was all illegal?
I didn't. Why didn't I go to trial? I didn't because I was going by what my lawyers were telling me at the time,
Your lawyer
Yeah.
was telling you were
not knowing that
fucked.
they hadn't looked into anything.
No.
And in the letter from his
He was
newest
getting all
lawyer,
these women easy.
the letter from his newest lawyer said the same thing. That was like, even if you take away the chat log, Lorne, they still had enough stuff on you to convict you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just takes that and he's like, well, guess I'll get a different lawyer.
Yeah.
Right.
I like how he thinks the lawyers will just go out and gather or create whatever information you
That's
ask.
what he thinks a lawyer is, where he's like, I need you to do this, so you figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm assuming one of these guys is also a pedo. Here's a list of screen names.
Figure out a way to make me not guilty, please.
Here's $700 and a bag of Nazi coins.
Lorne was paying the guy like $250 an hour or something
Oh
ridiculous.
wait, was he really?
Yeah, the lawyer told him to stop.
He's not going to do it for free.
The lawyer said, I cannot help you. You're wasting your money by paying me to look into this, but I can recommend a specialist. And then there was no specialist.
And it was Malik Washington.
It was Malik Washington.
Easily winning all those karaoke contests, and for some reason had to go after a little girl.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I've had years talking about that.
Why didn't you just flaunt those karaoke trophies? That would have gotten you laid.
And now, Blue Boy presents This Moment in Women History. You know what really burns my ass? Wes interrupting me when I try to talk. There is so much I want to say during his videos, but I can't. It's gotten to the point where I don't even bother commenting, and I don't think anyone else does either. Go back and listen to the old videos. You'll see what I mean. I think he has me on just so he can do that. So honestly, when I'm done making a video with him, my ass is left sad instead of burning. He's the villain here.
I've had years of talking about that fucking thing, but I ain't talking about it anymore.
Is that how you got all those girls? You walked trophies? Your second place trophy?
Didn't need to, just had to stand up in front of the microphone and start singing.
Oh, God.
The
Do what you want, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
So how are we gonna play this?
What?
How are we gonna play this?
Well, what do you mean?
Great question, Casey, because how is it possible that he wants to ask, how are we going to do this now?
I was genuinely confused. What are you talking about?
These people just called you all kinds of pedos. And you said, okay, that's nice. So where we going with this?
Where do we go from here? Tiffany, where do we go from here? I just need to know.
I know, that's crazy.
Well, I mean, are we gonna continue with the throuple?
Why would you think that?
And start treating each other right? Or are we gonna
He
do the
already
same old
lost
shit
the
where we
throuple.
laugh at each other?
Yeah.
And poke fun at each other and all this other bullshit.
I don't think they're poking fun.
Lorne spent 4 hours trying to manipulate me to leaving you, babe.
I know, I don't know what to think. I wasn't expecting him to say that.
That was the truth.
I wasn't expecting to be treated like I was the last 2 weeks either.
But I'm willing to forget it.
Yeah.
Just silence, because I think Reborn and I were just like, are you fucking serious? Our brains just turned off. We're like, holy shit, he really thinks he really asked that question, didn't he?
What happened?
You know, Jamie, I miss you. You know?
Yeah, well.
Spending time with you meant something to me.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well.
Well, if you want the throuple, I'll have to think about it, because you said some pretty hurtful things about me and how you never loved me and stuff, so.
I agree.
Well,
I don't know
what do you
what
want
to say
me
right now.
I was pissed, Casey. What do you want me to say?
What do you want him to say?
You don't have to. There's things you don't have to say.
I don't know what to say right now.
I do love you, but I'm pissed off about a lot of things.
He doesn't love her.
No.
And one of the biggest thing is the way you acted in the last 2 weeks. Completely setting me aside, shutting me out, so that you could get to Jamie. I'm not going to love somebody that's going to be like that to me.
I think we all need to take the night.
I agree. I agree. I'm tearing up a bit. I think we should just play some Fortnite and forget about what happened right now.
Don't cry, my angel.
Poor thing.
I'm sorry I said
My
hurtful
sweet,
things.
beautiful angel.
Of course, that'd work on Lorne.
Casey. Sorry I said hurtful things.
Lord, look what you did.
You did, you do.
Lorne?
No one hurts my Casey.
He really stepped in it, Lorne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you just you don't think. You just burst out with whatever thought comes into your head.
I agree. Bye.
Wow.
Yeah. And that was it.
Wow.
So what happened after? What happened? What happened after that call, Blue? Do you remember?
He sent a bunch of like love bomb messages just saying how, you know, if anyone can get through this, it's us three. We are made for each other. All that corny shit.
Oh my god.
And then everyone went to bed. And then the next day, he said, "Good morning, babies," and just acted like nothing had happened.
And so did the throuple continue, or was it really over?
At this point, it was over. I can't remember when the throuple got back together, but at this point, it was over for a bit, I think.
So who was he with?
Me.
He at this point he's with nobody.
Okay.
The girls are together. I think Jamie ends up taking him back, and it's confusing because at certain points they like he wasn't with one of them, but he was with the other, or the girls weren't together or something. It was constantly someone was breaking up with somebody.
Just a wild. So how long did the throuple last? Do you remember over like what length of time?
Only like 2-3 months, I think. It didn't
2-3
last
months
very long.
way too long.
Yeah.
I mean, especially for like getting no affection at all. We were just beat the
Yeah.
shit out of him basically for the entire month.
And you were affectionate to each other.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you proved that you had the ability to be affectionate, just not with him.
It's from like the jump too, because when I was looking at the text messages when the throuple started, it was pretty much instantly they were both just being assholes.
Amazing. All right, and then we just have one last 67-second video that we are going to watch, and then we are out of here. So
Is it a Sika video?
No, it's not a Sika video. Not a Sika video.
You disgust me. All the times I took care of you to the best to my ability. And this is what you do. This is the rewards I reap for helping you. This is what I get for helping you. You think that's cool? You moron. Little moron. You know, it's just the things I tried doing for you. And you step on me like I was a piece of crap. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, you little devil kid? Devil little monster. The devil little monster. Go do your chores. Now.
What's this monologue from?
Please don't.
Wait, hold on.
It's not cool. It's not right.
And scene. Go ahead, Tiffany. Tell me what you think.
I can't.
Tiffany, what did you think of that?
That was the best thing I've ever seen.
You, Infinite, you're on my list. Get it because there's a more popular YouTuber than you that's named Infinite Lists. Your videos are bad, and you can't rap. It makes me sad, but at the same time, it makes me laugh. Lil XX is better. Lil XX is more clever. Lil XX is up next-er. Lil XX is the best. Infinite is the worst. It's only Infinite. It's only gonna be you losing a lot of subscribers if you want the truth. Lil XX is the best. Lil XX is the GOAT. You already know. You cannot compete. You can't compete with me. Your videos don't get many views, even though you have a lot of subscribers. I bet that really burns. Your most viewed videos are from shorts. That must really hurt more and more. You have one video, but that isn't a short that has views. What are you gonna do? You're screwed. I bet you're not monetized. That makes me laugh so hard I'm gonna cry. Yeah, Lil XX, buddied this fool. Oh yeah.